Greetings, friends. City Manager Wilson Hooper here with a preview of next Monday's Brevard City Council meeting. The meeting will begin with the reading of 5 proclamations, recognizing Older Americans Month, Historic Preservation Month, National Police Week and Peace Officers Memorial Day, Mental Health Awareness Month, and Strive Not to Drive Week. Next, we'll hold public comments, where members of the general public are offered 3 minutes to address the council on a topic of their choosing. After public comment, I'll give a presentation on my recommended municipal budget for the upcoming fiscal year. If you've been following council over the last few months, you know that we held a priority setting retreat in March and a budget workshop in April. Those 2 sessions were the prequel to these next few council meetings. On Monday, I'll summarize the contents of my budget proposal and ask council to set an official public hearing for May the 18th. If we keep on the schedule that I proposed, any changes that come out of that public hearing will be incorporated into an amended budget that's voted upon on June the 1st. Like this agenda document, the recommended budget document will be publicly published, and it will be available for reading in multiple formats. Next, council will be asked to hold 2 public hearings. The first will be on changes to Brevard's official zoning map, specifically the voluntary rezoning of the Hub Bicycle Shop at the Gateway to Pisgah Forest from its current zoning classification to our newest category, Gateway Mixed Use, or PGX. The second public hearing will be on recommended changes to the Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO, that are intended to strengthen regulation on data centers. If you'll recall, about a month ago, Council passed a moratorium on the development of data centers until the code could be updated. The proposed changes would, counterintuitively I must say, add data centers to the code's list of permitted uses, but only under a conditional zoning district within general industrial zones. This would regulate them in 2 ways. First, by adding it to the code, you're making clear that these types of specialized facilities are subject to specialized regulations, whereas under the current code, they'd only be subject to the rules regarding the closest applicable land use, which is heavy manufacturing. Second, by requiring a conditional zoning district, you're making them subject to the highest level of procedural review that we can apply to a zoning decision, with the ultimate decision falling to the elected body. The changes I just described were recommended to full council by the planning board at that body's last meeting. After these hearings, council will be asked to take a series of ministerial actions: release tax refunds from April 2026, pass a resolution requesting permission from NCDOT to put public art in roundabouts, proclaim Municipal Clerks Week, proclaim Public Service Recognition Week, proclaim National Bike Month, and approve 5 sets of recent committee minutes. Next, council will be asked to take up the subject from the last meeting's public hearing, specifically changes to the part of the Code of Ordinances that govern how we manage special events. The changes would clarify the process for applying for a special event permit, update the insurance requirement that applicants must meet, update the public notice requirements organizers must follow, and refine the considerations that city staff must ponder when reviewing permit applications. Council will then be asked to take up 2 items of new business. First, consider updates to the city's purchasing policy as referred by the Finance, Human Resources, and Citizen Appointment Committee. And second, consider the same committee's recommendation to appoint Amy Kelton as an alternate member to the Board of Adjustment. As always, all the same information that we present to council, including, as I said before, the full budget proposal, will be available either at the link below or a few extra clicks away on our website. I hope to see you Monday night.